And welcome back to Let's Have Fun on XIV, episode 16. See, that's the one, that's the biggest thing I don't like about this game, is whenever there's a problem, instead of, like, being like, yeah, you know... Damn it. Well, I actually need to grab 2 more classes. The... Success. Hooray. Okay. Always pick the Battaron, whatever it is, however you pronounce it, is gonna level me up, so... Okay. As it was on the books, was mine. I'm afraid that ship's already sailed, friend. Okay. Oh, might you be the venture who accept the job of investigating Sasha? Huh. The ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. In other words, for its voyage, a pity. I dragged your boots too long in this one. No matter, we will turn our chance will come. Alright, of course, shall we no rest till we attain our goal, lofty though it may be? Now we can sleep, great leader. Alright, unless you wonder, the worms that she is in the learner's place in the song of every alehouse and rivers you in right religion, and most adventures you get unborn to follow our shining example. Is such your goal, large or small, matters not. Only if it's started to reach for, and you will reach higher. Your risk can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to starting to battle unclad, would you? All goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. Wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady. Alright, have all your limbs and a tail to tell, I wager. Oh, it's just OneDrive. Thank God for OneDrive, though, because as much as I'm not a big fan of it, I'm glad it was on because it saved my RxG list. Fishbacks? And I was thinking you'll have to crack a pirate skull or three. Something else. I turn you back for bloody minutes, and the scale bats a little bit sharp on your bleeding doorstep. Those ends he'll hit in pieces, so I don't suppose he'll be carrying out whatever Misith is planning. I say planning on feeding himself with fun as Sasha, of course. And road, all's well that ends well. Hey, lights, sun and light on this Viserion, and you get the job done, as you always do. I bet you're dying for a rest, but in case you're not, I was wondering if you'd be interested in taking up another job. Happens that I've had a request from my sister Gil and Gridon, you see. Seems the forest folk are in need of a venture that can get things done. For the as help like this, you can bet the test won't be no skip through the sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our Ishbek infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. So when you're ready, I'll lay out for you. Yay. Da, da, da. Okay, now we unlock Scholar. Meow-de-doo. So be careful because I'm a cat girl again, so. I mean, everyone foresee clearly. Speaking of that, from his Everclear's prediction proved accurate almost down to the moment. In her mind is especially sharp with such a dangerous conversation and offing. He took a sip of condense the word of those Maga. It appears his merchant vessel is presently anchored off the coast of Bloodshore. Once the buyer's business can lure him as he intends to mark an extended voyage to the east, there will be some time before he returns once more to Limsalunza. And this opportunity clearly will lose a chance to settle scores with Maga, and we risk the force here stumbling once more in the blackest melancholy. We getting close enough to the prove difficult, clears our Rory formula solution, and says set a grand strategy into motion. For this, on taking his travel course to the sun, deliver this set of directions to the fisherman by the name of Rilzian. Are certainly forthcoming. It gets a little weird. I'll tell you that much. Okay. That stupid thing on. Oh, yeah, why would I even bother? Because I know I had to struggle through Arcanist. Oh, but... Do be hopping though. Also, that is actually, I believe, a samurai ship. Oh, I'm just, can you see my hands full with me fishing? Oh, I never totally expect you. You have to take one of my earrings and deliver to the Cocoa Plania. I smiled. The investigator is expecting his midday meal in a moment now. Want to find out this attempt to pull us back from your pack? Then back in the sweet salt water once called home. For sharing, one master does enjoy a bite of boiled fish in the afternoon. They earned me a few extra coins to this week's wages. Well, you have earned yourself one of my homemade email piles. I should tell you though. You're going to scholar his coins and then you take the pie to masquerade rather than scoff it on yourself. I bring you to my, and I use the term fisicity. Humble bow, dear madam, such Evelyn your Marie, but chance carrying an evil pie about your person. How many should research it like as it could my feeling for daring to intrude upon my most ponderous of ponderings. Speaking of ponderous, well, speaking of it, well, at least I have to be so Gil, you only come on that pastry. What have you believe her homemade eel pie is so much delicious the mother meal on this realm's famous handmade eel pie. Hey, well, I've been inserting my Melvin's Gates and sister down on this mixture of the least in an ale pie to investigate, would you? Here's your mascot and hand it to the dancer. Elias is in home. Why did, yeah, what? That's it. I believe he mentioned something. I don't remember if it was samurai. It might have been samurai. But it shouldn't be. You live an answer, then I would first see a coin. I have 3 children feeding, no time to waste on an email chat. And that is quite a purse. I generally like kings this week. And it's such a simple job as well, so I expect you to see in return for the coin I'm to give you these. And that is from me, my coat friend, and then the pair was from me. Last time you delivered to Urago, the warehouse foreman. I would like to see you if you don't get my work squared away soon. The mass I made on a pike. You got some from Isia. Now I had to sell this Elias Fury. I mean, last said someone bring me a gift I couldn't refuse and stick me with a Patriarch. She went on the God's own truth. Here's what I have this bottle of wine. And if I check and pour a cup for the sale, let's drink of that. And then she told me, so you know what, I'll watch you out for years, lass. Sending me as bunch of cuts that I ever did see. Why is there bombs here? What the fuck? Anyway, I chase your wine now. No, I want to miss a free grog. Oof. Oh, I see. Now that's a bloody friend drop. Whenever you ship this stuff to the east, you'll be selling bottles by the crate. Back in the morning, so I think I want to have a word with you. A good lass, and so you must answer. You're so close to all it gets damn cold on them. See voyages. I like how like the I apparently or like super expressive. Shh, we'll talk later. Chance I haven't made ready. I'll need a satchel you see from Elodie in a short while. Oh, it's the book. Alright, then I'll be as soon as it's loaded. Fine grog and a fine woman. Can't be pleased with us all. I do not say so. This is the most expedient method of gaining access to the ship. At least after with me now, you may have it back after I take the items I need. How much are you two about? You wearing some clothes. You wouldn't wish me to catch a chill from this Pacific Ocean air, would you? Maybe dancing so warm was getting in the ship, lass. Hey, the right roll before you meet the captain. Of course, of course. I'll be happy to show him the performance that awaits. A bitch Admiral's lapdog. Come back for that lesson, have you? That is I shall be teaching this day. I'll let you focus on the manipulation of reality through applied strategy. Okay. It's a different book. Ah, damn, yeah, from the time done, you'll remember who your real master is. Yeah, hurry before Topaz's carbuncle starts, actually dies. Because it has a shit ton of health, way more than it should, I think, but... Also, you want to keep on stepping in and out of the boat to reapply the vulnerability down. That's what it is, it's a vulnerability down. Can I heal Carbuncle? I don't see why I couldn't. Yeah. Of course, there is a problem. And yeah, as you can see, you can leave it. She has Sizzix too, but she can die from it. Topaz is down. Of course, she's also an Arcanist, so... Do we not... might not. Oh, no, we do. We have to fight the... You rabbit little cur. Release, cat. Matters number not. There's a strategy that will win this battle. Hey, it doesn't matter. You defeat... Well, I cancel the shackles you closed on my soul. Think so, huh? Think you fancy magic a match for my blade? You got another thing coming. He's not the test, is my. I do kind of like the bursts you can do with Fester. Okay, no, this is not where you get the cat then. That was a different quest that was also on a boat. Actually, I think that was on the rogue's boat, now that I think about it. Now faces defeat. He'll flee to the starboard rail. That's the right rail. That's not the right rail. Okay. Obvious, next time is attempt to escape in the sea. Hey, pulling me strings, do you? Think I'll dance to your tune? Oh, I ain't falling for your bloody tricks. And well, you know, those yell jackets I had you summon in my explicit instructions to reels room. Oh, the fisherman was Yellow Jacket, because that's his hat. Yeah, you're full to return, Desmog. I hear you're fond of shackles, so we brought a set especially for you. I don't see why he doesn't just, like, jump off the boat and start swimming for it. This concludes today's lecture. Yeah, I'm the strategy would not have succeeded without your flawless execution. That's the tiny tactics that require more work. We must allow for some small deviation in performance. I'm sorry to have done so well for you. I know that I will not understand that I now understand all my calculation memory. It was not enough to wish to shape. Anyone must also have a complete understanding of the reality one wishes to obtain. Alright, it's time I sought out our guildmaster. Don't jump off. Okay. We convey to Mrs. Sabine my fondest wishes and my appreciation for all that she's done for me. This is my strategies now begins. Da, 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 da. Comes around. It's 6. Whoever that Zyphreium skill he has, he'll be finding his mind as wake. Where's the center regards acting guildmaster? That would be your own. Uh... Yeah, because I guess a couple minutes ago I did get it. Well, a couple tens of minutes. And there's much I would ask you, but first, may I have the statue's dream assignment? I flat out don't remember what it was. Is it like shackles or something? I don't need her costume back, you see. I'll make sure everything's returned safe and sound. Oh. Oh no, speak of Kalia, I'm glad to know that she has finally freed herself to pursue her art's desires, and you're to thank for waking up for to her self-imposed fetters. You know, the studies to blind her to her own feelings and impede me to see her suffer so. The example may even encourage Kalia to improve her combat abilities, although such will surely come in time, after all. To study on the Guildmaster's direct instruction, those two obsessive workinists and a couple of the tactics it will develop. All your actions and bring them together will prove the catalyst that sparks a new invention in the art of economy. You too should look to improve your menu to keep pace, not certain to fall. To that end, I offer you a new technique that will allow you to affect the whites of the battlefield and drain the life force of your foes. Thanks. Except that's not what Bane does, but sure. Bane basically just copies Miasma and Bio 2 onto anything near the enemy that gets hit by it. Oh. So. Free logging campaign. Let's do that. Billing. Maybe. I'm not. It shouldn't. Yeah. Oh no. No. I can't see the job questions. Are you okay? That's not what we want. Fucking puns. Is this... Okay. Scholar requirements. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's an awesome look, though. And here I wanted to skip it all. Oh well. And I can't just do pugilist, so... Hey, you're about the job then? Like I said, the quest comes from my sister Gil in Gridania. That's all I know. Whatever it is, yeah, I guess. I somehow doubt. Wasn't any trouble for venture to survive the Bedlam in Celestasha. I mean, so yeah, I never worked with the mother, Mio, and me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. Okay, so, technically, what do we want then? Do I not have botanist unlocked? I should have botanist unlocked. Yeah. Please. What? Oh, is it fucking with stuff now? Yeah. Let's see, so I'm currently in a deficit of, I think, 2? So, well, let's see, because I have 8. 6. Arguably 7. Well, yeah. Goldsmith and leatherworker, so. We go to New Gridania, and then I'll just do leatherworker. Hey, see where you like friend, or which is looking to take you. Oh, not here to dine. Dare I hope that you're the adventure Balder and sitting out about. You are the matron be praised. I mentioned recently myself. My name is Mione. Caroline Canopy is my place. Got to your task in question, and a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Ready for the briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long sort of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mion, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none step forward. More to you, Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. And as it is, your journey has been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we volunteered last, one who comes highly recommended at that. As if Tempter or Deepcroft was any trouble. Thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is the lesson, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. In the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tempter Deepcroft. This once ago more in settlement, but Gridania is a long interred dead there. Late hours, shadowy figures have been skulking around the Deepcroft with ever-increasing regularity. The Cavaliers witnesses respect to these individuals belong to the lives of use a cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. As these cells have proven themselves dangerous in the past and release them to their own devices at our peril. Now, ordered to dispatch my and scout Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. As the calamity decimated ranks and the later force them to dispose are constantly required to keep the XIV at bay. Our growing rest is late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have compelled to spread our forces throughout the Trollswood, unless we take in unawares. Nation, so being, I was turned to others to deal with the lambs of Delaman. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? You have my gratitude. When you sing to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and arrange of the guard post of the entrance. Reprise your latest developments. That is all. Oh, there you are. May the crystal guide you and keep you. Oh my God. Disappointing. Yeah. Of course, you're not going to see this for a long while, but... What I'm looking forward to is the, like, actual, peace thing. I'm Muslim and it's not right to disturb the dead in their slumber. Again, I cannot say I'm surprised to see you. You took the rise back in the middle of the sun will give you a better sort, or I'm no true adventurer. Think of it goal, sister. One day adventures will be satisfying and will all be worth it. Anyway, I haven't not thought to pick the fruit I stumbled across on the way here. It's too much bigger for his own good. He's supposed to mellow us, but if anything made more impetuous. I understand his desire to make use of the time left to him, but one misstep and there won't be any. Childish curiosity prompted me to commit the most elementary of blunders. However, the fruit that I only found my adventures may well have ended in this forbidding place. Before you look before you leap. In my haste, the most fundamental rule of adventure slip in mind. She'll rest here a while. Oh, that's great. Let's look at it like this. Here's I from my ticket. Thanks for opening out front. Not the boatload to inform you. And the decree and purge of the lands of Dellenwood. Then the column shortly before the colony put an end to the successful era. Unless they went down for the god, believing they would deliver them from the devastation. So the reservoir down would explode in 1,000 flaming pieces before it could be complete its descent. Having seen that God turned to ash, one would think the close of my foot moved to question of faith, and Korea served only to stoke the flames of fanaticism. No matter commands that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfere coming alone to save you. There's no sacred duty to avenge him. During Nika, you can ensure it's no good will come of it. Sacred Ganani and Rosie at large, put into the madness. Damn Terra Deepcraft. Oh. Oh, that's right. I was gonna... Unlike Leatherworker. Because then, you know, right now should be Goldsmith Leatherworker. Should be getting their first levels. Then Weaver. Would be next for this dungeon, so... Or the Weaver should be now, but... And then I guess there would be Alchemist. I don't know, I don't really want to do Holotali. I'm not going to do Holotali. Just yet. I will do Holotali, you know, I'll go unlock it with Scholar, but... Meanwhile, I'm gonna go grab a drink, because hydration, even shitty hydration, is something. At least that guy's wearing his mask. It's more than I can say for this bloody state, considering last week, I believe, there was a mask burning rally at the Capitol building here, so... So, you know, I've been making a joke now that we should have, like, you know, all the states around us, because people in Boise want Californians to go home, quote unquote. Hello, Guild. Here we produce the finest of the goods, taking on our lives which were sacrificed to creation. Our room is worn by the archers, and that's a great nation, and favored by all, prefer their protection does not come at a cost to mobility. You wish to place an order, I bid you visit Fenniel Fineries. If, on the other hand, and should I assist you? You should becoming a leather worker. I'm making everything a welcome new issue in your ranks, however essential that you first understood better than every leather worker must bear. No, so the blessing of abundance light and good of long hunted forest creatures for both nourishment and clothing. It's unlike any place, the ones that watch over the toes have never looked kindly on the taking life. Those who flout the governments do so at their own peril. Oh, I flout. I flout indeed. Well, agree that life not be taken without due necessity, and so the Trappers League was formed to regulate the hunting of animals. The guild certainly found it to manage a fair and equitable distribution of pelts. As the inches are mature, supply of pelts and leather goods become more goods, and the time passes are rare and precious. Still, it's not forgotten those times. We treat leather with no less respect than the living creature whence it comes. Craft goods of the highest quality. In doing so, we honor the use lost, minimize the need for further killing, and oft-forgotten benefit for our products' surpassing durability. We are the sole producer of the famous Yen Fen Yil brand of leather goods. Recognizing these products represent the ultimate expression of tendency to translate techniques which shape them. Being a guildmaster does not make you a Fenniel artist. It's earn the right to become one. For most of the work here, having the fruit of labor by the vanilla brand is yet a distant dream. Now, which ways you should choose a walker path. Man, in your day, I can guarantee you will have the opportunity to seize it. So, if you wish to make a name for you, the characters which are the envy of all, you come to the right place. And so, if you wish to learn more about the enrollment process. So, join the Leather Workers Guild. Now, I might speak with Guildmaster Giva. She is a brilliant nurse and person responsible for the creation of countless Fenniel products. I've heard her name before. They're not uniformly elegant, or them even as kind of can cut the materials minimal waste. That's how you fit to join us. And found in the work area within, present yourself to her and do not waver in your determination. Oh boy. Should we become a leather worker? Well, know then you been told what it means to work with leather, the weight you must carry, and responsibility must bear. So must mind you, but also as a guild. Craftsmanship is unrivaled, and it's better to live up to the reputation. Once you join, there's an alternate mind I shall flay you myself and make a chocobo saddle from your hide. So that will tradition be best leather working you can be. You will mail in a request in these walls. You seem ill equipped to do even that. I will give you a knife to open your way, but the rest is up to you. Do not presume that your association really means your work will bear the Fenniel's name. If you yourself worthy, you will not be permitted to do so much as touch a product, much less craft from. Now, you continue into initiation, and you put the knife in your hand first. Tuck me when you're ready to begin. Yep, she seems fine now, but trust me. Because she'll just be like, oh, you suck. Everyone else, every other crafter will be like, oh my goodness, you're amazing. Or at the very least, will be like, you're good. You know, you're fine. Jiva will put you down because that's what Jiva does. Huh. This place always looked... I'm used to it having, like, an event in here, or I flat out just ignore this place existing. Alright, well. Um... Realistically, I can just get rid of all those. In fact, I'll be doing just that. Okay, well, what do we do now? Yeah. Because I was hoping to go to Ul'dah, you know, because we have to go to Ul'dah for the goddamn Copper Bell next dungeon. And... oh, hey. Because the thing is, once you hit level 50, you have a couple options, essentially. I mean, obviously you get Samurai and Red Mage as options, but... technically you also get... let's just go through this and be like, okay, what do I want? No, that's not. Let's do it real slow, because otherwise it gets a little annoying. I also completely forgot Ninja existed, I'll be honest with you. So, obviously my range DPS should be Dancer. Which will be something, alright. But it'll be Monk, and then I think Dancer. Monk, Dancer, let's do Black Mage, because then we can do Red Mage as the one for the A playthrough. So currently it's White Mage, on the main one it's White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian, so it's going to be Astrologian, White Mage, Scholar, probably. Because remember, even though I'm going to have a Scholar as my main thing, it's going to be swapped immediately. For Knights, I'm thinking Paladin, Warrior, Gunbreaker, Dark Knight, maybe? For melee, it's going to be Pugilist. It kind of has to be Dragoon. if I want, because there is a shit ton of stuff in the 2.0 to 2.5, there's like a good like 40 encounters or something like that. I don't really want Dragoon that much because I already played Dragoon on the main thing. In fact, as you might have saw from the very beginning episode, that is what he's even wearing right now because that's my primary DPS. So really, I should go Monk, Samurai, Ninja, Dragoon. But I need to do a Dragoon at least a little bit so that I can unlock the little 50 stuff. I don't know if I have to... Do I have to be a Dragoon during the main storyline? It's going to be a Dancer, Machinist, Bard. And then, of course, Blue Mage is at the very end. And then Sage. And what'll probably... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with Sage and then the new melee DPS. Especially for the... What I do hope is that during the A playthrough that a Sage and... Well, almost certainly by the time I get everything together and all that stuff, Endwalker will either have released or be so close to releasing that it's not going to matter. I just really wish that I hope that we get female Hrothgar. Because I want to be a female Hrothgar for the other thing. Because of reasons. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I could train my crafters, but then that would require me to break my current list of things that I like to do. Whatever. Teleport. Okay, never mind. Thank you, game. Complain and thou shalt be delivered. Probably do one more episode after this because it's like 10 gigabytes or something like that per hour. So, well, it's like 15 per hour, but won't be the first time that I just played this game too long and then I ran out of space. Which hopefully it should stop happening, but on the other hand, that's going to allow me to play for these stupid amounts. Thing is, most things are not gonna live long enough. So you didn't live long enough to reply. Ooh, we're doing this, huh? Because the thing is, Emerald's just gonna end up AoEing everything to death. Something tells me that we're gonna get a... Please avoid to reside within this crude vessel. Team. Yeah, I feel like I did deserve that. Let's go. One more episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.